regarding the fact that clear and peaceful in many parts of the state, and we're getting calls from Abonema, from Bonny, and Eche. We hear that election in Eche is very peaceful, especially in areas like Afara and all that. Gopa mainly has just gone up north of Eche, and he's telling us what's happening on Muma, and the election is very peaceful there in Muma. We hope we're going to get back to Gopa to give us details.
We also have negative reports, like in Afara, there are some places where you have peaceful elections.
Yes.
But there are some units, like in Ward 1, I think.
Unit 7, 5, 10, and 11. Good.
You have that unit is not has not voted, and no materials were cutted by unknown persons. And 11. There is also another report coming from Akpajo. There is no election going on there. The report that just came in from Akpajo says that some men in uniform, army uniform, came in, took away the electoral materials and adult staff, INEC adult staff, took them all away to a known destination, and nobody knows what is happening right now. But for now, there is no election going on in a part of Akpajo. And then the Bori, Kana local government area, the whole of Kana local government area, there is no election till now. There is no reports as to why materials have not left the council to the polling units, to the various polling wards and polling units. Yes. And so in Bori there is no election up till now. But so far we have a good report coming in from Bonny local government area, except for
Ward 12. Yes, Ward 12.
Ward 12, it is said that the electoral and gunboat there, they don't know the duty or what the gunboat is there doing, but the electoral materials have not left the ship or the boat carrying the materials into the town. The materials have not left that boat, and so there is no election going on in that particular Ward 12.
Okay, thank you. That's the report from Bonny, and we still have other reports from different parts after somebody had called. And we're still expecting Vincent Akko, who wants to give us a detailed report of what's happening in the INEC headquarters, to give us a rundown of what's going around the state, because that is the collision point. Hello? Akpajo. Okay, Unit 9, Unit 3. Thank you very much.
No election. Is it that there are no election? Didn't the INEC staff come there? You don't have materials or what? What is going on? We have materials, but we have
okay.
They took away. Which people took away the ballot box? Can you give us
military?
You don't call names because you are not sure. They don't carry PDP on their foreheads. You don't do that, please.
Just tell us that.
Tell us what is going on, please.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
The military took away the vote. They said security men. Somebody said military officers came in and took away, and you are
giving a contract
report. So
which means there is a confusion there. So go back and harmonize your stories.
Okay, so I think that we've gotten the report, and the former man was so fair, and definitely when he said we should go. Let's tell this. Hello. Please, we're not taking reports from teenagers. We're from children. Sorry, we're taking from what we are doing now is universal adult suffrage. So we expect that adults are the ones involved in the process, and calls are expected from adults who will give us details of what's happening in their area, and that's what we expect right now. And the reports are trickling in, and we're going to give you more details.
If you Odua local government area, we want to hear from you. also from Ahoda East, Ahoda West.
We want to hear from Kubuka Omeda from that area.
The way communities would like on the spot, reports from you, if you can call in and let around your environment.
Hello?
And also Krika local government area, Ogubolo local government area.
Hello?
And
our reporters are moving, and we expect that they should not be held down by any challenge they have in one particular area. And we have our money, we have Rotan Laebo in that region. We expected from Opovo. Not hearing anyway.
Hello, I heard him. Hello? Could you speak up?
There's no voice.
The first time for the state of your government has made the message. You don't have any topic or committee. But we don't have 5 minutes now. So, what we have to kind of work for this business, mission with the police. So, they have to keep everybody, shoot the right, so maybe go so kind. You try to say, I don't know what the people do or not. Okay,
thank you very much for that.
Did they leave the place with the electoral materials? Do you know if they went away with electoral materials?
Yeah, because we now escape. Even in the I don't know, but later now, as we went there, there was no, if I don't know whether to spend or not, can't be the better. But what the better, I feel sure, because what is not going to give a gunshot, everybody can to get this one. So maybe the top, there's a top that is going to remember. So maybe the other some point or group mechanic.
Okay. Thank you so much for calling. Thank you.
Well, thank you for that report from Akmajo. We still have pockets of violence, we may not call it violence, let's say skirmishes, leading to disruption, pockets of cases where you have the so-called security operators compromising the process, and it's necessary to organize for the election. We hope that everything gets better this time. Hello, we lost that call.
Okay, from Bonnie.
Okay, let's get a stream report now from Nando Lumi from Bonnie. Live report and an interview with Taro Fulu, a stakeholder there in Bonnie. Let's get that report. Nando Lumi is calling from Ward 1, Unit 4. Can we get that? I hope Odi is ready with that report from live report from Nando Lumi.
Okay, I did well there.
The report is there.
Beautiful.
Let's get the report. I'll talk to the
Why are you not picking your call? That's why we're very Cathedral is where I rituals I'll talk about the significance that it has on the people in Anglican. I am Catholic by marriage, but to the rest of Nigeria.
saying last election we didn't have it easy in Bonny, and this time around is a different story and a happy story for that matter. The same is happening in Abonima. The same is happening outside territory. In the local government, we've not had any issue of disruption of the process. We hope that this good story, this good news will continue through to the collection part, because it's only during collection that we used to have issues.
Because the recent report we had before that same story,
yes,
from Akpajo again, says they have started voting. And it was disrupted by people in military uniform.
Okay, let's get this report. Hello? Hello?
No, there's nobody.
Okay, he's gone home.
So I think we should keep, having that positive mind.
Well, I'm sure it's going to end in praise, and a lot of people many people are optimistic and enthusiastic. Hello? Yeah.
I'm looking myself from Obibo.
Okay.
Obibo is very well.
What's your name, please?
My name is Jonathan Thomas.
Okay.
You are very well.
Oyibo, which ward and which unit, please?
Okay, well,
yes, it has normal time.
normal time. And the way it is moving now, the way it is progressing now, do you foresee the possibility of polling ending by 2 p.m.?
Yeah?
Do you foresee the possibility of polling ending by 2 p.m.? The process will be voting.
Do you think that voting will end by 4? Okay, beautiful. Which means you started quite early. Okay, what is the security situation there?
You have normal time.
Okay, what is the security situation there?
The people are voting well.
Yeah.
No problem.
You don't have army, police, and civil defense and the rest around.
Yes, they're there.
But they are comporting themselves. They're acting professionally.
Yes, they are doing well.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for your report.
Well, thank you very much. I think we'll go into shoot for a break now and bring in Ndwaje, who has some reports. A peaceful process. Just not hearing all these stories. Can we get that?
This cooperation will continue, and I believe will lead us to the success. The arrangement will provide for the presidential and national elections. Build what we've done, and we'll see areas that also encouraged to come out and observe. The level of security they receive people is now enhanced for them to be able to encouraged to perform their duties without fear of any molestation. For those that disrupted the process in some of the states during the presidential election, this time is going to be very, very tough for you. You will never get the opportunity to disrupt the process again. If you attempt to do that, there will be other heads of security agencies for the cooperation meeting the cause that led us to successful conduct of the presidential election. Thank you.
From that short break, you have that same election commenced early enough at by 8:30, which means elections actually are going on in most of these parts. And you also have the East, last year the chairman of the council voted. Unit 9 was 9 at was peaceful except for few the fact that there's low voter turnout. As Obuka reporting from Obuka is reporting about low voter turnout in parts of Ahoda East and Onoga.
There must be low voter turnout considering the uniform men.
Yes.
A few days ago.
So the background to it, yes.
Yes, this is the background to it, and you don't expect people after experiencing such incidents a night before the election. But people will be afraid to come up. If it can happen, but of course there is, then you know that people may not be willing to come up. People may not.
All right. So we have some of these reports coming in, and we hope that we'll be able to give them Obuka Omega from Ahoda East. We've seen that happen. Obuka Omega Obian the Madman from that let's get this call.
Can you hear me?
Yes, good afternoon.
Just say your name and where you are calling from. That's why you've been calling, right? You don't need to ask whether we're hearing you. You just go ahead and make your contribution. Hello? Yeah. Good afternoon.
Yes. Your name is what?
From where? Okay, yes, you have maybe yes, go ahead.
Actually, I want to tell you about the condition of this Rumiko that come out with your mind and we got to actually vote your choice.
Okay.
All things is what.
Okay, thank you very much. So there's peaceful voting. You've not had any gunshot anywhere? No gunshot anywhere? You've not had any gunshot? Okay. And in a peaceful process. The voting starts early in Rumibo. At what point? What time?
Around 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. And the way it is going now, do you feel like everything is going to go on? That's a beautiful report. We don't have any negative report. We need to hear from Port Harcourt local government. I monitored. I can.
Did you by chance move away from your unit where you voted to other areas to observe anything?
No.
I said, did you want to observe any situation, in other polling units? Did you try to?
I've gone to unit 10. I've seen a very peaceful.
Okay, thank you very much. He's not supposed to move around.
No, short distance.
Okay, you can see other units. Yes. You can see other units. Okay. We hope that by now voting may have picked up, because to pass through, and I saw people ready, INEC staff ready with their materials as a ballot buses, which means that voting ought to take place in those areas. They ought to have started, and we hope that it's going peacefully. We've not seen any negative report yet from those areas. I will still expect a report, and we hope that justice has moved beyond. For different folks and from different areas, we hope that later Naebe. Hello. I hope that we'll go on a short break. Should go on a short break and see whether we can get in more reports for you. Let's have some teasers, possibly some reports from the studio.
When you arrive at the polling unit, join
54 police personnel with 4,442 polling units with special attention to INEC officers.
Agency Consultative Committee operation yesterday agreed this force is deploying
from these areas.
Yes, it's definitely going to affect the result, outcome of the result. If in the one hand you have voter party, in another hand you have violence takeover of electoral materials, sensitive electoral materials, such as the result. You have any result.
So it's a futile attempt.
This is possibly